Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be first they laugh, then they copy everything you do. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family. First they laugh, then they copy every single thing you do. Okay? Now, if you are a fashionista, a person who is original, you are authentic, some type of artist, I don't care if you are painting, I don't care if you are creating music, all right? At some point, you're gonna be the first to do something. When you are the first to do it, people are gonna laugh at you, persecute you, crucify you, all right? Just because you are doing something other than the norm. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I'm not normal. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say I'm not normal. See, I don't want to make this a whole long intro, family. We're going to get directly into it, and I got a scripture for y'all. But I want to say this, y'all, before I get into that. When you are different, people going to laugh at you, all right? Like, when I first started doing these videos, y'all, people were laughing at me. Haha, nobody's watching your videos. Well, 100 million views later, they ain't laughing no more, y'all. You know, when you make your first song, ain't nobody really listening to your first song like that. You don't got no listens on Spotify. You don't got no listens on YouTube. People gonna laugh at you. Your song gotta be trash if ain't nobody listening to it. Same thing with your cooking. Okay, you wanna be a big time chef, culinary, social media content creator. Ain't nobody watching your videos. Your food must be trash. You need to start over. It's not that, y'all. It's just that you are the first to do it within your community, within your society, or within your family. And so it is looking like the abnormal. It's funny to people, right? Like, if you don't want to work a regular job, a 9 to 5, I'm not downing those who love 9 to 5s, y'all. But I'm talking about if you are the type of person who say, you know what, I don't want to work a 9 to 5 no more. I want to figure this thing out. I want to exit the rat race. And you say, you know what, I want to build my own business. Well, you got to be prepared for people to laugh at you. Okay? But guess what, y'all? When this thing actually prospers, when it actually wins, when it actually go up, they're going to be looking at you like it ain't funny no more. Somebody drop in the comments and say, ain't nothing funny. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, ain't nothing funny. So, family, y'all already know how we do. Okay, we gonna get directly into this, but first, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all, but y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Now, I have a scripture, y'all, and to properly introduce this scripture, I want you to understand something. When you do great works, when you decide to do something different, of course, you're going to have the imposters coming with the imposter syndrome, taking your great works and utilizing them for evil. Now, right here, y'all, in 3 John chapter 11, verse 11, I'm sorry, y'all, it says, 3 John 11, it says, beloved, do not imitate what is evil, but what is good. He who does good is of God, but he who does evil has not seen God. How you gonna be doing evil works, claiming yourself to be a Christian? How you gonna be doing evil works, claiming yourself to be spiritual? How you gonna be doing evil works, okay, and you claiming to be getting closer to God? I'm not saying you got to be holified, sanctified. You know, last time I checked, y'all, ain't nobody holified, sanctified. I don't care if you talk, well, my great grandmama holified, sanctified. She made some type of mistake. It was some type of sin. Ain't nobody perfect in this world, is what I'm saying, y'all. However, it's about the effort. It's about your heart. And there's a lot of people who laughed at you, right? And they are now looking at where you are in life, and they want to taste it. But not only do they want to taste it, they want to put their nasty poison, their nasty sauce in it, right? To disturb and destroy it. Perverted wisdom, right? Perverted wisdom. But family, we're going to go ahead and get directly into this, y'all. So first they laugh, then they copy everything you do, y'all. First reason why is because it actually worked. All right? It actually worked. Family, before you leave that 9 to 5, you have to know there's some 80-year-old man who's been on that job for 60 years who's going to look at you like a joke and laugh at you. There's somebody in your family, okay, who has worked their entire life, and that's all they know. You know, all they know is you better work 40 hours a week for 40 years so you can get your 401k and then retire with Social Security. The government gonna take care of us. He gonna take care of you. You better do what you need to do. And you say, no, I see myself owning a business. I see myself building a building. I see myself having my own brand, my own name on my product or my service. And when you tell them that, they gonna look at you and say, you crazy. They gonna look at you and laugh. See, first, y'all, what they do is they get a good old laugh. They get a kick out of what it is that you are doing. When family, it takes courage to do it in the first place. It takes courage. Somebody drop that down below in the comments. It takes courage. And the fact that you are being different, the fact that you are standing out from everybody else, they're looking at you and choosing to make you the laughing stock of the job, the laughing stock of the facility, the laughing stock of the family. Look at him. He coming around the corner. Look at him. Come on, y'all. And what happens is God start working. What happens is them blessings start falling out the sky. Unexpected blessings, unexpected miracles. And then the pieces start coming together. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? So the reason why they laughed, okay, and then start copying everything you do or did and is doing is because it actually worked. All right? It actually worked. You know, y'all, there was a time when I was playing football, and y'all know I played football, y'all, in high school. You know, I ain't played college ball, and obviously I did not go to the NFL. But when I was playing ball, we would see who play would work or operate the best, right? And then the coach would use that play, okay? Now, obviously, y'all, we didn't rewrite the playbook, but he would do that as an exercise for us to become better in sports medicine. So, we used the play, and my group came up with a play, and the play actually, it looked crazy, I get it, but the play turned out to actually work, right? Now, they laughed at our play and said, oh, that ain't gonna work. Man, that play lame, that play ain't good, you know, the whole nine, right? But we drew it up, and it worked the best on the field. They laughed at us first, right? And then they want to start copying the play. You know what? We're going to use that too. We're going to do it like that too. Well, didn't y'all just laugh at us about that play? Talking about it was drew up, looking like a third grader did it. You know, family, people will laugh at you first. Always, all the time. And then they mock you later, right? They do it exactly how you did it later. Are y'all following what I'm saying? This is human nature, okay? This is human nature, which is going to lead me to my second point. Humans do not want to be last, okay? Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, humans do not want to be last at nothing, okay? So before the iPhone was popping, I'm sure it took multiple celebrities or multiple influencers to actually utilize the iPhone and make it poppin', make it hot, all right? I'm sure y'all probably don't know this, but I will be delighted to enlighten you on this. Snoop Dogg was the first influencer on Instagram. According to Snoop Dogg, right? According to Snoop Dogg, he said that he was the first influencer on Instagram. okay? And what he regretted was not getting proceeds afterwards. I think they gave him a large lump sum of money, and he was like, one thing I regret is not getting equity within the company, okay? But that's not even the point. I just wanted to give y'all that little gem. But the point is, y'all, is that before people was on Instagram, I think Instagram, y'all, was only for photos, I think. It was only for photos, right? And before you knew it, everybody got on there, so they started adding more features. They started adding more things. I mean, now, y'all, to this day, they have, well, that happened within, I want to say, the last 2 years. They have the subscription tab. They've been adding features like crazy. But the point is, y'all, everybody started utilizing it, and so they started making this thing better and modifying it and improving it, right? Because didn't nobody want to be last. You know, you was a clown if you was posting on Instagram back in the day, y'all. I'm talking about you was a clown. Look at him, but he posting them pictures. Boy, look at him. Everybody posting the picture now. And they promoting products and services. They are promoting their businesses. They are promoting their videos or whatever video marketing they're doing. They are promoting their stuff. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Don't nobody want to be last. Think about the biggest celebrity right now. And let's just say somebody's throwing an industry party. And at that industry party, you know, they got food, they got drinks, they got fun, they have entertainment, they got everything. It's a party. I don't care how good, how great, how fun that party is, how talked about it is, that celebrity is not finna pull up to that party first. They trying to get there, you know, either last or next to last. Like, I want it to already be a scenery before I walk in. You follow what I'm saying, y'all? And that's how people operate. Don't nobody want to be late. Don't nobody want to be last. Don't nobody want to come and there's nobody there. So you got to know, when you decide to embark on this new journey, nobody is going to embark on it with you first. They're going to laugh at you first. Right? Family, you know, when it was the snap era, y'all, in Atlanta, when it was nothing but t-shirts, t-shirts, you know, fitted caps, them big pants. Family, I'm sure the first person who did it got laughed at. People laughed at Lil Wayne because he was skating. I want to get on my skateboard. You know, I want to wear truck fit and get on my skateboard. Well, family, everybody skateboards now. I'm not saying that Lil Wayne made it popular. I'm not saying that he's the only one who contributed to it. What I am saying, y'all, is that sometimes it takes for you to be the sacrifice. It takes for you to take them bullets, right? When people came out with dance songs, they was looked at as, you a bubblegum rapper, you killing hip hop. They laughed at them. And then they realized that, oh, this is how you can create a movement quicker. This is how you can get people to gravitate to you quicker. Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to do it too. But you was just laughing at me because I told you to do the two-step, the walk it out, crank that Soulja Boy, the Tootsie Roll. You were just laughing at me then. But now you want to create a dance as well. So family, don't nobody want to be last. Okay? Don't nobody want to be last. Number 3, it's going to be this right here, family. You made it look sexy. Okay? You made it look sexy. Now let me explain this, y'all. I'm not sexualizing this. But one thing I read in the book of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, he said that money and sex has similar energies. Okay, and I may be paraphrasing, but he said that sex and money have similar energies. When you think about Mr. Clean, okay, when he got that white, all white on, that bald head, and he's cleaning the house, right? It looks sexy. It sells. When you think about certain burger commercials, the first thing they do is they bite into it and say, That was so good, right? It's like they're selling sex. Now, I'm not saying they're selling pornography. I'm not saying that just because you're selling sex, this is the way to go. I'm saying that money and sex is always going to have a similar identity. Like I told y'all in my prior video, if a person had the opportunity to work with someone who was attractive and not attractive, more than likely they're gonna work with the person who is attractive. I'm just being honest. That's just the way it goes. All right. Money attracts to sex. Sex attracts to money. That's how it is. And so when you make something look sexy, such as playing basketball, right? Everybody want to do it. That's why every kid from the hood, they want to play basketball. Okay? When you make football look sexy and you see that you can get paid from it and you see that there's some type of reward by doing it, it looks sexy now. Everybody's doing it. Right? But guess what? One of the highest paid jobs in the world is being a lawyer, truck driving, a sound engineer. But do you think people want to do those jobs? No. I want to be the front man. You know, driving trucks ain't sexy. Being a lawyer ain't really sexy. They know they make money, but it's not really sexy. You know, just being an entrepreneur, period, ain't really sexy. But when you get somebody who can make it look sexy, now everybody want to do it. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Sex sells. And unfortunately, y'all, that's how it is in this world, this system of things. All right? But for instance, when you're talking about me doing my motivational videos, I'm not your average person who finna wear a suit and a tie. No, I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna make it look sexy at least. I'm gonna be myself. Right? This is not about womanizing. This is not about manipulating. This is not about, being something that you're not. This is about being who you are. And when you be who you are, unapologetically, you make it look sexy. And that's why people are copying you. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know. Okay? Number 4, y'all. It's gonna be this right here, family. You exceeded their expectations. All right? Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family. You exceeded their expectations. Okay? Which means, y'all, you went all the way to the moon. You didn't just do it and do good or do okay. You did amazing. You exceeded their expectations. So now they want the same results. So now they want the same attention. So now they want the same thing that you are getting, or the same things that you are getting, right? And it's killing them on the inside to know they missed out on the pie. When you think about Bitcoin, y'all, everybody could have possibly been rich. I was hearing about Bitcoin when I was in 7th grade, right? Now, I wish I had a big brother or a father or some type of mentor that said, hey, put your money here and you're going to be a millionaire by the time you're 21. I wish, y'all. I wish, right? However, Bitcoin exceeded everybody's expectations, okay? Bitcoin exceeded everybody's expectations. Are y'all following what I'm saying? And so now you can't afford to get Bitcoin unless you got $300,000-$400,000 in the bank. I'm just being honest. I think Bitcoin now is at 90K plus. That's a lot of money for one share. So unless you're sitting on $200,000, you may want to hold off, Captain. I'm just saying. But again, y'all, you exceeded their expectations the same way Bitcoin did, to everybody else or for everybody else, right? But sticking to the point, y'all, first they laugh, then they copy every single thing you do, all right? Number 5, y'all. It's going to be this right here, family. Last one. They became the joke, all right? They became the joke. Y'all remember watching Love Don't Cost a Thing with Nick Cannon, and I want to say Dang, I always forget her name, y'all. I think her name was Paris in the movie. I forgot her real name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The lady who played Christina Aguilera or Christina Milian. There we go, y'all. There we go. But when Nick Cannon was on that beach doing that crazy dance, you know, at first people were laughing like, man, what are you doing? And when they seen everybody start doing the same exact thing, when they seen everybody was, doing the karate chop, family, people who was not doing it, they became the joke. Oh, you the joke. I'm not the joke, right? You do what you want when you popping, right? You go where you go, or you go where you want to go and do what you want to do when you're popular. I need you to understand something. That is the case, okay? That is the case. And so with that being said, y'all, they became the joke, right? At first, the joke was on you. But now, they are the laughing stock. Just being honest. But y'all, we gonna do this recap. I hope this resonated with y'all. Y'all drop in the comments and let me know if it did. And then we gonna get up out of here. So family, number one, it worked. Whatever it was, whatever you did, it worked. Number two, don't nobody wanna be last, right? Number three, you made it sexy, okay? You made it look sexy. Number four, you exceeded the expectations. And number five, y'all, they became the joke, all right? They became the joke after they laughed at you so hard, okay? But family, y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of my Yes Sir t-shirts, book a one-on-one session with me, enroll into my social influence course, or purchase any one of my books, you can do so by hitting the link in my description. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.